welcome everyone. It's time for more Anno 1800. Last time I did stuff. Stuff happened in the last episode. What I think I did, hold on, didn't I take another island? Yes, I took this island, the Garden of Sin, which is another beautiful name by Alonso. So I took this one, and that has basically secured our trade in this region of the world. He has these two islands down here, and that's basically it. So, good on him, I suppose. And just a lot of back and forth, and I don't really like that. But we are getting back on our trade. That's good. We're just lacking a few more few more routes. Actually, sadly, a few down here, which is not good. We need to sort those out as well. But I'm kind of thinking just go from the top, really. What are you doing? You are paused, so there we go. You start up again. Because that's one of the reasons why I took that, because he was sort of going between, or rather on that island, so to speak. Then we have this guy. That's supposed to be I can't even talk, a clipper. There we go, a clipper. You know what, that's in here. How about we just produce a clipper right in here?
Trade contract is growing more profitable.
Ooh, level up one of your export goods.
You can expand them now.
Okay, so how does that work? That is a thing that I still don't 100% know what to do or be efficient about this. But you're saying something leveled up. So now I have, okay, my Windows has leveled up. What the hell does that mean? I suppose it means I get more tailored suits, maybe? I have also produced a clipper here. Is that relevant? Anything? New and base, you can just go on that one. That's actually fine. The penguin, you just go on that one. Ooh.
It's a long story. For another day.
Okay. He named his ship after a great white shark. What ship? You don't have a ship here. It's not that one. I don't know, but we are producing a few ships to get back on our trade, which is very lovely. And as for Mr. Alonso, I have returned, or am returning, my...
That will be all.
Don't know what you're saying. I'm sending some battleships back here because I have grown annoyed at his islands down here. I'm not gonna take anything. I'm not gonna, indeed, I'm not gonna take over this
Ship
island.
under attack.
Oh, bloody hell. Where is it? This again? Yes, it's this island. I've said that, you know what, I'm fine with them taking a few pop shots at me here. That's okay. But we don't want to be... Where are you paused? Don't pause. Oh, right, no, sorry. You are paused because you're just supposed to deliver that, because for some reason you hadn't. How are we faring now? 199 here, we should have so much here. Well, only 369 actually. And we are incoming with 300. How? Wait, what? One had 300. Someone with 300 just leave. Okay, there is something weird going on with this oil route because of the war, and I need to just be on top of it, really. So you dumped some stuff here, then you just left with the 300 as supposed to go up to Cape Trelawney, which is just very, very stupid. Right, but I think I did a bit of, you know, hokey pokey in the last episode, so I hope I'm fine. You know what, at some point I started this episode, like for real. We're just gonna keep on going. Oh, yep, same island, that's fine. That is absolutely a-okay. Few shots, nothing to worry about. But yes, I am going to take the fight a little bit to this guy. So the idea I have here is to subdue them, or him, and get all the shares of the stock, because here is a point. I have a bit of issue with some of my like engineers in here. I think it was the engineers. I had to build a police. No, that's not a police station. That's a police station. because they have a bit of a problem with the propaganda. I didn't even know that that was a thing, as a matter of fact. And it is true, I have put a fair number of propaganda items on here, and one of them is sadly the income one, and that 10% extra income, that is 21,000. Almost 22,000, and I'm already making a loss, so if I don't do that, I'm gonna tank. Which means that grabbing a few shares in Alonsos Island over here, that one maybe as well, but specifically this one because it's closest to my islands, like this water here. Doing that could be quite good for me. Now, this guy is repairing. That's the mild shrimp. We have you just chilling here. You know what? I would like to potentially get it's you as well, I suppose. I don't have a ship here right now, do I? That is a oil tanker. Ooh, it's a Dulce Bella. Which is actually not what I had in mind. I had in mind the Rosabella, which is a different thing. Anyway, you have boring items for now. So was I just planning on sending this ship? I think it was. I don't need a frigate. There you go. Have that. That's fine with me. So we're gonna keep track of my battleships as they arrive, but were we producing, I wonder, producing a battle cruiser? Do I feel like I need that? Yes, I do want one more battle cruiser, but then it's a bunch of cargo ships here, but we can also go to, I believe, right, we can work on that as well. If we go to this guy, you are producing cargo ships, so that's good. We, in the last episode as well, started to think about telephones and how to produce those. So if we check a little bit here, so what we are looking at is that I am transporting veneers, wood veneers. Has that arrived? Has that arrived? I do believe it has. So if we look here, veneers, yes, I have 150 of them. Good, so that's one step. At some point, apparently, when we have the investors, we're apparently supposed to produce those, but right now, we don't. Now, filament. I'm wondering, oh, what's going on here? Hello, Alonso.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Flagship, would you like to just kill that, please? There's that guy. You're supposed to be on the gold route. This guy. Just add you. Lovely. Now,
ship constructed.
If we go here, oh, you were just a clipper, were you? Yes.
Attention,
you know what?
For the Admiral.
That's fine. A clipper can just go past here. That's okay. We had you set up. Now, where do we have a trade route for you? This one, that's a clipper, and that's in the New World. And then we have this one, which is a weird one. Why is it only 3? Here we go. That's a good one to put on you, or put you on. But did I produce another clipper here, I wonder? Because we need at least one more. I didn't, so get one more clipper. And hopefully we won't run into issues with, not diplomacy, with his bloody ships in here. Oil tanker, clipper... Cargo. He does have a ship of the line, just skulking about. I have these here. Where is that guy? Where are you going? This is his island. I'm just gonna bring my battle cruiser up to here for now. We'll see what happens with that. Back to Old World. Has my ships arrived? No, not yet. That's you. You're making that whole way up there. Right. More oil incoming. Yeah, that's looking good now. Good. Dump all of that in. Up from 428 to something dark side. Right. Back to the telephones. Now, the filament factory. What I was looking at is here. See, I don't have the engineers. Would it be nice to have this one here? Doesn't matter, but it would be nice. I'm just gonna place one more cube, because I have one here somewhere, don't I? Or did I place... Yeah, I placed you down here. Okay, cool. That's you. I mean, I could fit you in here, but then we would cut the road off, and that won't do, right? Well, what we could do, I suppose, is this. Just edge you down for 1,500. Holy hell. We just remove that little road. We can move you, and then we can get one more of you in here. Lovely. And then the telephone manufacturer can go up by these guys. Ooh. Oh, no, oh wow, that is a big one. That is not a small piece of inventory. Do you fit here? Oh, not even close. Could you fit in here if we move? You might actually. Hold on, move you a little bit to the side. Beautiful. There we go. Lovely. So that's for that. That's for that. Tailored suits shouldn't be a problem, but seems to be a bit of a problem. So that's that, and then the pipes are already done. Why are... I mean, I am trading, or I'm supposed to be trading for that. Like, that's one of the things that we are trading. A 1-to-1 ratio. Not sure. Not sure. We are also... Ooh, the penny farthings. I shouldn't be trading those. I should not be trading those. Can I trade anything else at all in here? I could trade brass. Let's try that. Let's try
Ship
brass.
under attack.
Oh, we need to be... Okay, what?
Just say the word.
Who are you? Where are we? Yeah, this is an issue.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Yeah, it's here we are. Right. Okay, good thing that they only... I mean, you are a flamethrower monitor. You could have sunk that ship.
Aye.
So I am happy you didn't. Let's speed things up. You are a regular clipper. So yeah, there we go. Oh, what? What did you shoot at? I don't know what you shot at there, but you can also start shooting at that guy when they come a bit closer. Let's actually move away a bit. Yeah, let's move away. Because you need to be close, and now everyone can shoot at it.
Ship under attack.
This obviously isn't going to do as much. There we go. There are the battleships. As soon as they come in here. You're going to have a bad time, sir. Oh, that poor man. That poor man. There we go. And now you can just go back. That guy is sunk. Beautiful. That is the flamethrower monitor. We're gonna get back to Cape Revolting. I'm gonna focus a little bit on this, a little bit on the war effort, so to speak. So allow me to just sort of make our way over here, if you wouldn't mind.
Ship constructed.
We're gonna get back to all of these things later. Don't worry.
Ship under attack.
There, is that over here? Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be annoying. I might have to do something about that. I might do what I'm doing here, which is just not take it over, but still sort of utilize the fact that I can deal a lot of damage. Right. Now, I'm gonna try this guy again, I think. Can I? How close do you need to be for that? Kabam. There we go. Did absolutely no damage. Good. What are you? You are a you are the annoying one, aren't you? But you don't have a long range. If you just come around like here, you are the one with the longer range. So how about you sort of indeed go exactly where I'm pointing at, but just a little bit further forward. Yeah, just ever so slightly forward. You should be able to start attacking. Right? Oh, but they can as well. They can as well. Okay, so you have a similar distance, don't you? Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, if we go here... We have another one, actually. So you can just start shooting at that. Are we at all able to deal with this guy without it dealing with us, I wonder? Yes.
Men guns.
There we go. You have stellar feelings, so you can just get back. And there we go. We have started the siege on this place. Now you didn't have a... You did have the howitzer, but you need to be closer to that. Don't go closer. You are in a perfect distance. So the idea, as I said, is to simply punish this island as much as possible without actually physically taking it over. Just the stocks. So you can make a bit of money on it. Now sadly, this guy is going to be tough to deal with because you cannot help out that much. You can't really deal with this one either. Your range is so damn far. So you can only be like here. Oh, where? Oh, hello. It's this bloody thing again. Yeah, this is why I'm doing this. This is literally why I'm doing this. Because I have an issue here. I have an issue here. So yeah, if I can just... Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm actually... No, not you. Wait. Which island? I'm actually not even going for the correct island, I just realized. Why am I going for this island? Oops. I don't care about this island. I don't care about this island. I'm sorry to everyone involved. We're focusing on this island.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
That's fine. That is fine. Let's come up here instead. Go for the correct island. This is the one that I want. Almost tempted to go specifically for that, but yeah, we're gonna have to just not do that. Anyway, we have another one of you guys. You know what?
I hope I can.
How about we switch places? You go to that one, you go to this one. Adam Falls. No, you shan't. Go away. Don't do that. I don't wish anyone to own any of my stuff. Why did you not? Come on. Yeah, no. Get up here. I mean, you've already lost a bunch of health. I almost want to give you a bit of a rest. What do we have here? Do we have black cannon? That's good. Flame cannon. Do you not have any black flame flak? You don't have any. Oh, there we go. There's the anti-armor. But that's a good distance away, right?
Your harbor is under attack.
Where? Surely not here. I mean, on this occasion we're going to be fine, I think. This is going to be... Ooh, what I should do here, if I can... Yes, a repair crane. Should have a repair crane sitting at, like, this. Okay. You have developed a thing. I think that we're fine here. These are slowly but surely... Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Bloody hell, it's a bit loud. You did that, and that is now... No one is going to pick that up, but what I believe we produced right now was the... for a ship, the telemobiloscope.
Your island is under attack.
Oh. Right, but this is... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, right. What are you talking about? It actually is. Oh. And you were sunk by a... Oh, you also have a mild shrimp. Mild shrimp 5. Cool. So
Ship
that guy's
constructed.
sunk. We are producing ships. Good, good, good. Right.
Battle
cruiser
cruiser ready.
Are gonna move forward. You're gonna be able to take out like all of this, I think. That is my hope and wish and
Battle deck to
dreams.
attention.
We'll see about the other guy. He can do anything. So as soon as you get into shooting
Battle path
distance, which is like here, you can start shooting. There we go. They are considerably out of range. That's not even close. And this one, no idea.
Ship
Well, actually,
under attack.
oh, hello. Oh no, that's just over there. That's just over there. That's fine. You were a repair crane. Gotcha. Should we?
To your stations.
We should probably take that guy out first, right? Now that I think about it. So what I'm wondering is, which that's the furthest one. Can we at all help out with this ship?
Admiral.
Like at all? Yeah, no. Okay, I kind of do want that bloody telemobiloscope for this ship as well. Kind of feel like I'm lacking it. You have arrived here. Do we have anything fun in here, like immediately? Trade prices, no. I don't think I'm gonna spend money, but I can spend like 5,000. That's fine. Trade union. I want some fun
Ship under attack.
ship-related stuff going on. That is.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Were you actually attacked? Where are you going? Are you going? Are you going towards your islands? We do not follow. Do not follow. We just keep on. Oh, is that what the hell am I looking at? No, I'm looking at it the wrong way. Back to the world and check on my beach if we can get this guy down. The remaining ones are going to be easier to get to, so that's going to be
Battle
great.
cruiser ready.
What I could try to help out with. Can I just? Yeah, okay. This guy is fine. Yeah, see, on that occasion it actually did do damage. That has a better range than the actual ship, which is a little bit fun, a little bit weird, but I'm okay with it. So that's fine. I do have the. I mean, the flamethrower is probably the one that I'm gonna get rid of. I mean, it's not a bad one. It's just not wholly necessary. And this is definitely gonna be a slow and steady process. This, so don't really have to think too much about this. Where are you? Oh, are you actually trying to avoid these? I mean, fair play, but yes. So we can, however, just sort of help out with this guy. And... oh, come on. Right, one more salvo. There we go. And now you just continue with the next one and the next one and the next one. You can basically shoot at 3 things here, I think. And if I move you
smoke, Admiral.
ever so slightly forward, which is gonna still be fine. That's good. This is also a pretty damn solid cooldown. That is not a long cooldown at all. So just keep helping out. I think that did a bit of damage. I don't think I need to look at this too much. Have we even... it's not even put under siege yet, which is fascinating. So anyway, we can get back here, because we still have stuff to do. And what are you now thinking about life? You are compelling... Right. Forgot about this in the last episode. The university here definitely can help these guys, but we need some sort of path going along here, don't we? So I'm thinking we're just gonna do the basic thing. Right, I can't do the basic thing right here because we need to remove some trees. There we go. Now I can do the basic thing. So we're just going to do this, and ta-da! We have power, we have university, everything is lovely. However, we are apparently not producing enough tailored suits. That's the wrong place. Not producing enough tailored suits, just a bit shy. Okay, you know what? Before we get to that, I have a bunch of ships.
Suffocation without the joy
That's
of
yeah,
suffocating.
you didn't really try, but sure, man. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Just wanna quickly nip in and check here. Oh, Oh. Right. Hold on.
I'm orders for it.
Why are you not shooting? Right. We haven't actually put the island under siege. Oh, bloody hell. How did you manage to destroy that much in so little time?
attack.
How do I put this island under siege then? Do I need to attack something else? Yeah, because you could literally just repair this.
Battle deck to attention.
That's a bit weird. That absolutely not. Is that the accuracy thing? Because there's an accuracy thing to consider as well. Yeah. Okay. Stuff to think about, basically. Anyway, back to trade. It's high time we fix this. So, what is your problem? You are presumably the guy here, which I really can't activate right now. So that's fine, but yeah, we have a ship there. Now we have this guy. Do I... hold on. Go to New World. Go away. We have this guy, the Nantucket. You know what? Why don't we just add another batch of medicine? Like, why not? Well, actually, you know what? No. Let's go back and do that, but actually get rid of that guy. And this is caoutchouc, right? No, saltpeter. Yes, perfect. Saltpeter. We're gonna add more saltpeter. There we go. So that's that guy down. And then we have this guy. You are presumably also here. Yes.
Cargo boat
Wait,
at the ready.
yeah, these guys. These are two ships that are paused. That's only because they're paused. That's good. And then we have this guy. Which is this one, Old to Embasa. You know what? We can just add wood. Just wood. Yes, just wood. Just deliver more wood. There is no reason not to. But this one is also... yeah, this is not going to work either, because you can see exactly where they're going to go. So I'm going to add... I am going to do this. I'm going to add the Magnificent 2, which I presume is that one, yes. I'm going to add that one, accept it, but we are almost immediately going to say you can absolutely go here.
Room to maneuver.
But you can't actually continue. So there we go. You're also paused. Are we back? No, we have this guy left, and I could see myself doing this.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Coal, and coal, dump, and can for wax, dump from Cape Trelawney, I believe. Yes, add this guy. There we go. And there we are. We are fully replaced. We have 3 lines that sadly cannot do anything right now. From Old World. Yeah, because you pass through here, so that's not gonna work. A port dealer. Movement speed, cargo, slowdown. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. We can grab that. In fact, while we're just sitting... was that actually here? I don't necessarily think it was. Was that here? No, that was not here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we do have a fine spyglass, but 5 isn't much, is it? You're doing well, but that is... yeah, see? It's just back online immediately. Why are we...
To your stations.
I'm gonna try something. What if I do this? What if I just advance a tiny bit? And... just shoot that and get back.
Ship under attack.
Let's get back. Get back. Oh, bloody hell. It's fine. We're almost not gonna get hit. Don't worry.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Because you're not the one being attacked, right? Even though it kind of looks like it. But yeah, we are not putting this island under siege, are we? Huh. Right. bit of a miscalculation there. Okay, if we go to Cape Trelawney and Crown Falls, how about you do a bit of work? How about you do... I still have the mail, by the way. The mail is not done. That is absolutely true. You're just doing a few shots on you. So we are gonna pick up the scope. No, stop it. Stop doing that. We're gonna bring that. Self-repair, but not active healing. So it's not as good. Yeah, just do that one. Send it to the old world and to Labatile, because that's the closest one, I believe. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, but you go with that one. You're going to deliver that. We can have 2 ships shooting. And in the old world, if we look at over here,
Sir Archibald Blake,
sometimes
how may
you
I
have
serve?
stuff. Sometimes, not always. Anything new in here? We have another Dray from Gast. Damage to buildings, which is... Hold on, wait. Hold on. You don't have Dray from Gast. You should have Dray from Gast. If I done that with you,
People celebrate your
you can
leadership.
have...
To your stations.
You don't have that. That's fine. Okay, so you can just, for now, have that. And you can have this guy. So now you do 50% more damage to buildings. Isn't that very useful? Yes. Okay, that's lovely. I don't know if that is 50% extra, but it looks good at least. But yes, get the salvager here. Deliver the telemobiloscope to Fangtooth here. You know what? We can actually trade around a bit. Doesn't really matter which one. And you have that. Oh, no, hold on. Okay, never mind. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's you, right? Yes. So I have some friend battle cruisers, but they are very underdeveloped, so to speak. Back to Cape Trelawney. And back to, I mean, okay, so I know I'm switching back and forth here between war and not war. Telephones, fine. How are we doing with telephones? Again, wrong button. We're going to trade so much. Telephones. Wow. But that's annoying. Are you not powered? No, you must be powered. How is it at the level? At the level where we start needing those, how can it be that we need 4 of these? That's very uncommon. 4. Like, holy hell. That's way too much. So can I trade for telephones? Allow me to check. We are severely underproducing on sausages, by the way, so we shouldn't really be trading away those. How about we, I mean, we are moving saltpeter. How about we do that? But telephones, is that a thing?
Ship construction.
It is, but like way down. But how do we even get to those? Research search and export volume for any item. Windows 1700. Okay. Well, is there anything else that we would immediately... You know what, we could do iron, I suppose, but... I don't know if there's anything specifically. Can I... Can I do this for 2? I can. Okay, so we can get more tailored suits in. Lovely. We can absolutely trade away that. Now, I don't know why that's red. Why is that red? It's brass red. I don't know. I haven't set any minimum stock. We can do that, by the way. Like, let's say 700. And we can do that on... what was that? Windows. But that's fine. Windows we are producing all the time, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna just leave these guys be for just a few moments. What I am gonna do is do more of this. We can also soon produce more of
I
these
am one of the
guys.
scholars. Can I assist
So I
you,
wouldn't
perhaps?
mind. Is there anything interesting here? I do like the Get Rich Quick Volume 8 backlogs on the fire. I do love that one. Assembly lines and artisan workshops. I don't even know exactly which of those are. Trade union. What do we have for ships? I don't have a whole. Okay, you know what? I do want some people.
No person
People
should have to
thing.
work twice as hard.
Yes,
to earn
maritime
respect.
technology.
Yet here we are.
Oh, did I? Wait.
Ship under attack.
Right. I realized what just. Oh, for the love of God!
Steady as we can be with damage.
Why did you come out here? Why didn't I think about that? That was really, really stupid that I did that. Okay, well, thank you. I have another salvager. Thank you. I'll just buy this one, but I lost a
Was destroyed.
whole bunch of stuff on that one. Oh, can I just get to buy this one?
Ship under attack.
When can I buy this ship? When can I buy this ship,
Might
please?
just
There
stir
we
the
go, thank you.
stuff, like-
Do I get a better name, by the
Oh,
way?
the
I get
crane.
the Greedy Gannet. That is a very appropriate name for a salvager, which is now completely pointless, and I also lost the thingamajig, which means that I'm gonna have to do that again. Movement speed, cargo slowdown is not bad. I think I already have it, though. Do we get multiple things here, so to speak? That's a pretty good one. Let's grab that one. But yes, we're gonna item develop another what's it called?
Ship under attack.
Telemobiloscope. Where are we now? We're still here.
Ship under attack.
What? For the love of God. Don't lose it immediately. Okay, so we're gonna have to think about how we transport ships from here to there, basically. That's what we're gonna have to do. Anyway, back to Old World. How's it hanging? I don't think I can salvage this, can I? Like, I don't see
Battle
it.
cruiser
But
ready.
why are you? Are you? Oh, hold on. Ah, we put it under siege. Put it under siege. Awesome. Oh, wow, that's loud. But this guy, we really ought to take out this guy. And yes, that might mean we need to go and take some damage. Can you shoot at that guy? Yes, you can. There we go. But we have put it under siege. Lovely. So now you actually can't repair stuff. Good, 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 good. This is... Oh, when the hell did that happen? I don't even know when that happened. But it has happened, and that is very, very good.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
And apparently I can't take this guy out without it killing us, so that's even better. Good, good, good. Right. Now I'm feeling better about everything. Now it's okay that I lost the thing. If I can get this guy down, take all the shares, that's going to be a bunch of money in for me, which is lovely. But I'm still going to produce the telemobiloscope, so don't worry. Right, you know what we can do? We can start working on engineers. This game, I love it. So, what do we want to do here? Do we want to have... I mean, I kind of like this thing, where I sort of have a fence going around the side. So, how about we do something I haven't done in a long time, and let's see if I even can. No, because we don't have sausages. We are not... Are we not shipping... Wait, aren't we shipping sausages here? Yes. This is from Kairuth to Crown Falls. That's fine. So are we really struggling so much with sausages? We are. We are... Hold on. Yeah, we are maxed out on steel. So you know what? Let's remove steel and add
Destroy! You were born to destroy!
sausages. Which we apparently don't have a lot of. Ooh, is
Ship under attack.
that the problem? That's the problem. Ooh,
Battle
why are you
tech to
being shot
attention.
at? By whom?
A check copy?
Okay, so here we go. This
look
is the
as
moment of
radiant as
truth.
ever.
I'm not gonna change anything. Ouch. That hurts. I don't think that you're under attack. Not seeing anything. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry. Back to here. So yeah, okay, hold on. We are not producing enough sausages. Why are we not producing sausages? Where is the sausage production, actually? It is over here. Because we clearly have the pigs. If we look at, again, not there. If we look at Caruth and Crown Falls production of said sausages, we're overproducing. So how are we underproducing, so to speak? Okay.
I'm glad. At least it's not any
Well, we
busy.
have a lot of sausages here. A lot of pigs. So why don't we just simply expand a bit of this? Oh, right. Oops. You actually don't have access to a warehouse. Sorry about that. No, you are affecting that one. What was that productivity up? Yeah. Still? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Add those two, and then we'll see if we need more pigs down the line. But yeah, you know what? I think I said I was going to do a bit of work on the engineers, but now, well, I can't because of the sausages. We can't upgrade the artisans. We need to deal with that first anyway. So we can come back to this. And you know what? I am okay with just destroying a few bits and pieces here. That's actually quite okay. Because this is all part of this, I think. Well, actually, you know what? I have grown bored of that. Let's just edge time a bit closer. So we can start shooting at this guy. Which you can do from here. Good. You can come around. And you can use your big gun. Because this gun doesn't reach.
Competence.
Can you shoot at that? I don't know if that did anything. But let's bring you in. You can sort of help out with that guy. Yeah, for example. Yeah, see, did a bit of damage. Not as good as the cast mortar. The cast mortar was amazing. And I kind of want to go back to Gatorlani and see if I cannot get that one. Is it really that impossible? Field of research, that would be... trading, yeah, again, ships.
Ship constructed.
Okay, we have more ships incoming. No, it's not the cast mortar. It kind of looked like it. Which one? That's fine. Just going back. I really want this war to be over so I can focus on the fun bits of this, which is to build things. We have a hand pollination method. All orchards, presumably a bunch of good stuff. There we go. That's the Hans gun. This is still not what we are looking for. Ooh, a huge bag of money. Okay, workforce needed down, chance of rights down, destroy after use. Not that interesting. Let's grab that one, I suppose. We have...
Ship under attack.
Which one? That's fine. God damn it. More item development. No, not item development, because we still don't have a Hans gun. Is that like a one-off thing or something? I don't know. No, not talent. Keep doing this. Okay. The loom, I suppose, is interesting. I mean, it's not that interesting unless they actually produce the things. Just gonna grab those. I wish we could have just the maritime, like 3 of them or something. Oh, I had a legendary. I missed that. Dynamic loudspeaker. Lovely. Yeah, you know what, just grab that guy. I might be skipping over items that I really want here. But it's fine. We are utilizing our points. A flag, I do not need that. Oh. Okay, but that's like... That is actually... Okay. See, that is the first level of the Hans gun. Well, not Hans gun. Cast mortar. That's a trunnion. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm okay with that one. So that's what they look like. Yes. I don't think I have the Crimble's poster thingamabob, but now we know sort of what item we're looking for here. I'm just gonna go for items that I... Thank you! The Grape Shot Cast Mortar. Holy crap. Get rid of this bloody thing. I don't care about you anymore. I might have cared about you, actually. Oh, we got it. We have gotten it. I am gonna produce 57 of those. Wherever the hell is it? Because I did get it right. Hold on. I am now... I did get it right. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to develop that guy, and I'm going to develop another one, and I'm going to develop another one, and I'm going to develop another one. There we go, 4 of those. Love those. We're going to have more. Now, back to here. We're sinking some ships as well. You have done a lot of work. You need to now start moving a bit closer. We do have to consider this guy. No, not that guy. Which one is it? Hold on. Yeah, the anti-armor. I thought the anti-armor was way further. Apparently wasn't. That's interesting. Where are you, though? Yeah, you're super close. You should be able to come real close now. So you're now... Oh, chill out. Where are you? No, see, I said so. Which one is... Oh, you have a big Bertha, don't you? Big Betty on this occasion. Get away. And... yeah, you as well. You need to be sort of here-ish. You need to be here-ish. I still think that you can shoot at things, right? Yeah. You can, absolutely. So there we go, out of range for you. I like that, yeah, the range is sort of based on the center of the circle. You clearly see that the back of the ship is very much in range still. So you do have a big Betty, you bastard. It's not impossible that we can deal with that. The question is, ooh, can I? Yes. Oh, I should actually do that, I realize now. So if I go... go away. So if I go... sort of here-ish... yeah, if I go here...
the people celebrate
I
your
might
leadership.
actually be in range of the harbor. I think I'm... Am I in range of the harbor? I think I am. And you have a... What you have? A flame tower. Good to get rid of that as well. If you...
an explosion in one of your factories.
Don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. Go away. Fix that up. Back to overworld. This is now getting very interesting. Where is your range again? Bloody see. Possible to see with this color.
Battle path set.
Bloody hell. I think we're fine here. So you are now shooting at what? Oh. You're shooting at that guy. Okay. You know what? That's it. Okay. Needs to be taken care of anyway. Let's try to help out. I think that was just I think that is what's happening when we don't do damage. We just simply miss. Sad. Very sad. But I'm happy. We can get our guns back. I mean, as I said, I want this war to be over. And once it's over, hopefully we don't get into another war. I mean, apart from Margaret Hunt. But who knows? Alonso might just come back and be annoying again. Who knows? If we look at diplomacy, by the way, are we even close now? Still 0. I don't know how many islands I need to take over or ships I need to sink before he gives up, but apparently it's a lot. Can you not shoot at this? Oh, you need to be... Oh, you need to... Whoa! Hold on, you do not need to be that close. You do not need to be that close. That's weird.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Okay. Chill out then. You can try...
The
Your luck
people
at this guy.
celebrate your
There
leadership.
we go. Apparently that was a miss. Right. Question is, what do you have on this side? I wonder. You have cannon tower, flak. don't seem to have a big gun, if you know what I mean. Mounted, flak, flame. We could easily deal with this side to get rid of the guns here. Don't think necessarily you can do that. Can you try and hit this thing? Nope. And then you get hit for a lot of hit points. Okay. Well, I mean, if we can sort of storm this guy, I mean, we can easily get out without being killed if I am a bit alert. So there we go. That's done.
Battle cruiser ready.
You come over here. Actually, here first and then here. So we're gonna. What's that? That is just a sand mine. I don't care about that. I do care about these two though. So what I'm thinking is basically if we can get rid now of these two as well. We only have this one and this one, right? Because you have a tiny gun here, so we need to delete that one, so to speak.
Ready for action.
You should be. Oh, you actually aren't. Yeah, see, this is an issue. And that is anti-armor, which is also very annoying. But that doesn't have a long range. That only has a range to there. And you as well. So, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Go for that guy. Go for that guy. No, you're supposed to shoot at that guy.
Ship under attack.
Specifically that. But also don't go close. Don't go too close. Now we stop and just pummel that thing. But see, not only does it do a lot of damage, it has a lot of health as well, which is just very annoying. But you're not supposed to shoot. You're supposed to shoot at this guy. Okay, apparently you think you can't or something. Okay, well... Well, it can't repair. We can. Not you right now, but we can fix that, so don't worry. So we just sort of move out. We give you her. We give you over there, and you here, so we can heal up. And now we just need to remember the timing here. So go in, take a shot, go back out, basically. Now, the sad thing is about the guns here that I have so happily acquired. It's about 40 minutes left, and then we have to move them as well. So it's not all fun and games. What we can do, I suppose, is this to prepare for the next episode. Is we're gonna grab a guy. Where do we have a guy? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. If you go to Cape Trelawney, you go past someone in a stupid manner, because I think you might. We shall see where you go. I think you want to go basically straight past his island, which is just the stupidest thing I can think of. So if you just come to the edge here, that should be absolutely fine. But yes, now we have... I mean, I can obviously do what I was talking about, which is to clear this out too. Which can also... Yeah, you know what? I think we are going to do that. So if you would just come here, here... It's going to be a bit annoying. Ooh, you actually have some rioting going on, have you? But actually, I think that you are... You do not have the range, do you? So if we sort of come here... Here I'm thinking, what's your range there? Yeah, if we come here to begin with, it should be fine. And then you can just be here and... Well, actually, you know what? Your range is here.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
I might not actually make it to that guy, but... Yeah, see, we already have the timer. Ooh, hello. Wow, okay. That building is on fire. Presumably because of the rioting, right? It's not just a fire. Right? Is that how it works? Don't know. Yeah, see? See? Stuff is exploding because of the riots, I think. Oh, look at this. What is going on here? What is going on, Alonso? Why are your buildings... Oh, is it actually me? Oh, sorry, it's actually me, right? Oh, sorry, it's me. I'm the cause of that.
Under attack.
But that's fine. That's just you again. Good. We're gonna end the episode. Again, it feels like I potentially didn't do a whole lot, but you know what? One good thing has come out of this. We have the big gun. Not the biggest gun. There's presumably a legendary version of that as well. And you are... Are you being shot at? No, you are shooting at. Gotcha. But we are also laying siege to this island, which is very... Are you just shooting at... I was about to say, are you just shooting at random buildings? I think that one is definitely part of the... definitely part of the
Churning
rioting.
water, Admiral.
So just go over here. We have some buildings we can sort of nip in and attack. And that is my idea there.
Have to do
You
our
are
best.
not in range of anything here. You can shoot at that. That's good, because I think that that is the one with the greater range, right? I don't even see the range on this guy, nor this guy, so presumably not over here. So we're gonna leave off looking at this little fight over here, and the lovely views over here with a whole bunch of rioting going on that apparently is destroying his city. Love to see that. Love to see it. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.